here's a gun I've been playing around with a little bit lately. This is a Sig Sauer P320. If you're not familiar with it, this is the compact version. All right, this is a 15 round 9mm, and it's quite easily converted to a full size, full gripped 17 rounder and even a 21 round capacity 9mm. I'll show you how to do it. It's real simple. It's kind of fun to do, and we really changed the firepower of this little monster. On the bench is that Sig Sauer, this is the compact, and it has kind of a smaller grip frame, and it holds 15 round in its magazine. We'll take the magazine out. All right, so the gun's clear. What we have here is a larger grip frame, a little bit bigger, a little bit chunk to get a handle on. Nice, hey, give me that thing. All right, so we got a little bit bigger grip frame, and it takes a little bit bigger magazine. This is now a 17 round magazine, and we can bump it up to this extended 21 rounder. That's a handful. We got 21 rounds of 9mm versus that little 15 rounder. All right, I'll show you how to convert them. I'll try to keep my big hands from blocking the view as much as possible, but sometimes I do have to kind of grab it and hold it, and you won't be able to see some things. So we have the takedown lever. We have our slide stop. I've got an empty pistol here. There's no magazine. There's no rounds in it. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna bring it all the way back and use that slide stop. Here's my takedown lever. I'm just gonna swing this down, and you'll feel it's got a. Well, you probably didn't see that at all. It's got a little lock there. As I swung it all the way down clockwise to about a 7 o'clock position. Now I can release that slide stop. That slide will move forward and just keep on going forward. It comes all the way off the pistol. All right. So we've got her. This is how you'd guess you'd field strip it. This takedown lever now, I'm just going to pull it straight toward me. So it's going to come out to the left. Just going to get my finger underneath here and just kind of slide right out. So there's my little takedown lever. Now this whole fire group, this whole action is just going to lift right out. It's going to lift up, and then I'm just going to move it forward. And it comes right out. There's a little tab in the back kind of holding that in place, and there's my smaller frame. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap it for this slightly longer. And when I say slightly, I'm talking about maybe not even a 1/4 of an inch longer grip frame. But kind of an interesting thing, you'll see that this is the actual pistol. All right, because there's my serial number. This is the serial numbered part. So the grip frame, I'm changing, but it's still going to be the same pistol. Whereas most automatics, you'll see that the grip frame or the pistol frame is the serial numbered part. And here, this is the actual pistol. This is a serial numbered part. So I'm going to take my pistol, the actual gun, and I'm just going to slide it into the new frame. You kind of got to push the trigger a little bit back so it clears that opening in the pistol frame there. And this whole thing's just going to kind of wedge in. If we can look into, you'll see there's a partial block, and there's a wedge shape. This wedge shape on the side of that takedown lever. Just going to make sure those kind of match up. That's how it's going to go in. It's going to go in through that. That wedge shape's going to push in. And once we get her in, it's just going to push all the way in, straight through. Now be sure we want to get that little tab into place. Again, we're at that 7 o'clock position. Push in, you'll hear a click, and we know we're in place. All right, so we're locked. Again, we're at that 7 o'clock position here with that takedown lever. We can take our slide. We're just going to start here at the very front, run it all the way back, and again we're going to use that slide stop. Hold it open. So we've got that open pistol now. Take that takedown lever and we'll swing it now counterclockwise. It'll lock into place. We've got our slide stop. We'll drop that. There we go. We're all put back together. All right. Now you'll notice that 15 round magazine, well, no, now it's too short, won't fit in. So we got to bump up to a 17 rounder. That'll lock in place. And if we want a little additional capacity, we can move up to a 21 round magazine. Lock in place, look at that. How about that? So that's that Sig P320. Locking her open. But that was darn near effortless. We converted from a 15 round compact to a full-size 21 rounder, or probably a full-size 17 rounder, probably in its typical or standard configuration. But easily converted, no tools required. And I did it with these big fat hands of mine. You could do it too. That Sig Sauer P320. How about that? All right, now here's the big question. Can we convert it back? All right, so we'll drop that 17 round mag out. Slides it open. Takedown lever. We'll swing it from that 3 o'clock position to the 7 o'clock position. Drop that slide stop again. There we go. Take out that takedown lever. Lift our whole barreled action, or not barreled action, this is our pistol, believe it or not. We'll put it into that compact grip frame again. Pushing that trigger out of the way so it clears the hole in that pistol grip frame. Make sure this is all the way back. There we go. You'll see we're all lined up, got the hole. We'll put our takedown lever back in. Push her all the way through. Remember, we got that 7 o'clock position. Go for the click. We'll put our barreled action back on, our slide. Put it all the way back. Got our slide stop. Release the takedown lever. Release the slide stop. We're back in business, and again, we're a compact 15 rounder. Look at that, nice concealed carry, and I can go full size when I want. But couldn't be simpler. Easier to do than say sometimes. How about that? Simpler. Ha! I did it. Well, there you go. I couldn't get much simpler. I got this nice compact 15 rounder, that Sig P320, and whenever I want, a quick swap, and I got my full size 17 rounder, or the 21 round if I want to go with that extended mag. And with these big hands, that 21 round mag actually works pretty well. But for carry, I can go here, swap this out, and I've got extra capacity. A lot of fun to play with, fun to shoot. Sig P320, my new favorite pistol. No, not my favorite, but fun toy to play with.